Beautifuls, collective read. Just make sure it's not glitching. Alright, let's get into a message. So you guys remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. Oh my gosh. I just changed my space around. So I got like ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD. I was actually in bed and then just felt like I had this great idea to move my table. And it is a better idea. I actually much rather it here. And I remember why I didn't have it here before, and it's because my brother was in that room, but that's my room now. So I can be here, because it was like, if I'm here and he's here, it's annoying for him to hear me through the wall. So I was further over that way in the room. But anyway, I just remembered that's why I was over there in the first place, but I can come back to where I originally would have had my desk. So anyway, all right, first card up. I got pissed off your ancestors. We have false promises. Lies exposed. Wanted you to feel their absence. We have somebody is lying. We have character assassination. Underestimated you. And we've got I'm afraid to contact you. So somebody's afraid to contact you. Okay. And we have tired of all the drama. And then we've got hustling people. And overall, we've got don't want to let you go. Alrighty, let's get into this message. Okay, what they do, let's say current energy. 9 of Wands to the King of Cups. First two cards. And we have the 5 of Swords. To the 10 of Cups. Just have to move this. This is knocking. Oh god, it's heavy. Okay, to the 10 of Cups. Temperance. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. 5 of Wands. Wanted you to feel their absence. That's what it landed on. To the 10 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Death card. Okay, so this person seemingly is having drama with their family by the look of it. Okay, so they could be having some arguments with their family. Ace of Pentacles. King of... Oh, it's not a king, it's the Emperor. A new beginning with somebody. Tell me more about the King of Cups energy. Yeah, nah, this is you. Okay, cool. I just need to clarify because, okay, so it seems like we have a masculine and a divine masculine. Okay, so it seems like somebody pissed off your... This could be your family. They might have pissed off your family, like ancestors. Yeah, it could be people like your ancestors, passed over loved ones, things like that. But this could also be your family too. They could have pushed your family off, or they could have caused a lot of problems for your family. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is here. There's like some sort of mind games, manipulation that you've put it into and have moved on from, or you're moving on from, or you're deciding to surrender and walk away from this person. Because this is like a battle. It's like you're constantly having to defend yourself, or it's tired. You're tired of this person anyway. Okay, so I feel like they could have really pissed off your family. Pissed your family off. And I think this has been something that's been going on for quite some time. And I think people are over the drama. And this is tired of all the drama and when you move forward, like what's to come. So I feel like you're working hard. You're like a hard worker here. It could be over money. It could be arguments over money as well. And you could be... your place of work could be your zen zone. It could be where you feel most at peace is when you're actually at work, away from whoever this person is. I think this person's actually doing this out of fear as well of something coming to an end. So they could be trying to cause issues for you. Truth, Page of Swords. Yeah, I think this person's trying to cause issues for you because they're actually worried about you rejecting them, or letting them go, or yeah, but you could be trying to avoid this even with work. It's almost like you don't want to come home or something, because it's just constant fighting. But it seems like it's coming to an end. And I think this person knows it. I don't know who this person is at this stage. It could be somebody you're in a relationship with. It could be somebody you have children with. It could be an actual family here. But it's like they're fearing that you're going to leave them anyway. So it seems like they're projecting or they're reacting out of control and fear of like loss, fear of this, like you being done with it, moving on from it, putting it into something here. Yeah, but it really does look like you go to work to relax, which is interesting. So there's an opportunity for you, Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. You might be trying to work your way up the career ladder as well, something, or you could be trying to get to a place of management, or even maybe building your own business or something like that too, with the Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. So you could spend a lot of time at work, or just focused on work, something that you're doing as well. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it does look like you're trying to, you know, seek more, something more fulfilling. So it could be like a higher role, a higher position or something like that. Yeah, the Fool looks like, yeah, it looks like, yeah, beautiful. Got the Queen of Pentacles here. To the Temperance as well. Yeah, I mean, this does seem to be coming back to career. I don't know if there's somebody... Who's that? Let's see who that is. Oh. An Empress. We have an Empress here. To the Four of Swords. Is there someone that you think about a lot? Okay, hold on. Who's this person that's causing the issues? The Four of Wands. Ooh. Is this a marriage? Six of Wands in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords. It's an unhappy one, if it is. It's one that you don't want to be in. Nope. Yeah. The World, what's behind that? Justice and the Three of Swords to the Happy Ganesha, which is like the horror. It's an extra card in this deck, but it's the Hierophant. It's just a different picture of the Hierophant. Anyway, yeah, it looks like this is something that you're closing a cycle out. But I can see you almost looking towards someone else as well, who could be somebody you work with, possibly, or somebody who you feel would just be compatible and has like the same sort of work ethic as you as well, given that you're paying a lot of attention to your work, to your job, to your money. This Queen of Pentacles is very much very similar, where she is focusing on her pentacles as well, and she could be her own boss or something like that too. Yeah, so it looks like there's somebody that you're in connection to. It might be a marriage, it doesn't have to be. We've just got the Four of Wands, which could symbolize a marriage, a union, but it's an unhappy looking one with the Six of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like it's something you want to close the cycle out, or you'll close the cycle out on, but this person could be causing issues. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know, this could be somebody that your family know of as well, because we had family dynamics associated to it too, who seem to be not impressed with this person, and your ancestors are certainly not impressed with this person. You want to almost look like you want to speak your truth, but you know that it's going to cause heartbreak and pain. So I am kind of getting that for some, you haven't separated from this person just yet. It's something that's coming, and this person knows it, and that's why they're reacting in the way. Or maybe they've always been reactive, but maybe they're reacting a bit more in a negative way, because they know that this relationship is coming to an end. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. So it looks like you're embarking, or you're being, I don't know, like you're being prepared, or you're ready to start something new, do something, have a new relation. I don't know, a new beginning in some sort of way. Tell me about these false promises. The Star. Yeah, it's like you've hoped. It's like you've given this person chances, but they keep doing the same thing. It's false. It's like they say they're going to change, or things will change, things will get better, and it's like you've held out hope with that, with the Star energy, but it keeps happening. The same sort of shit keeps happening, with the Nine of Swords here. So it doesn't change. It ends up being the same situation. So it looks like you're in a bit of a cycle, a pattern, a cycle with this person. And it's actually delaying you with the Knight of Pentacles as well. Like you have tried to heal this connection with the Star, but it's like every time you guys make amends, or you try to work on it, try to fix it, not long into the future, the same thing happens again, where you end up feeling frustrated, or annoyed or restless, or like, why did I give them another chance or something like that. What was that? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that Three of Pentacles is working on the connection. And look, got the Devil here as well. So, I mean, Seven of Wands is trying to poke up the top. So it could be out of fear or something like that. Maybe, I mean, it does look like that if you do decide to put it into it, like, you know that it's going to be painful. And it could be painful for you just as much as the other person. But you also know that every time you try to work on this situation with this person, it ends up being the same pattern of behavior again. So yeah, but this Queen of Pentacles is here. Yeah, so it's like you're in this really unhappy situation at the moment, and almost you could, with that Seven of Cups, it almost could be that you're like visualizing some other person, somebody else who would be better suited for you. Ace of Swords. Oh, what's behind that? The Two of Wands. Yeah. So you're, at the moment, it's like you're at a crossroads. As I say that, the Two of Swords is here. But the Two of Wands as well. It's like you're making a decision or you're making a plan, and it seems like you're making a plan to tell the truth. To speak your truth to this person, to communicate to this person, and then to take a leap of faith here with the Fool card. Because it seems like you know that this person's lying, or you've found something out with lies exposed. And there's something about them wanting you to feel their absence. So it seems like this person is playing games, like it's tactics, some sort of control tactics. Five of Cups in the reverse to the High Priestess. Yeah, see, it's like to resolve the situation, they tell lies to you, to make it better or to make you feel better even. It's like resolution with the Five of Cups in the reverse, but it's through lies. And you know this, High Priest, you know that this is what this person is doing intuitively. You know they're gaslighting you here. Nine of Cups. To the Ten of Cups. To the Ace of Pentacles. No, Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Lovers. Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. The Magician. Yeah, I mean, it does look like you want something that's balanced, like a relationship, a connection. You want peace at the end of the day, at the core of the message. You do want resolution as well, but it's like more so that you can be content. It's not resolution to fix the relationship. It's resolution so that you can just be at peace. Yes, like it's tranquil energy, it's peaceful energy with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you want, and again, it's like you go to work to get away from this person. You go to work and that's like a place where you can finally just be at peace as well. So it looks like you're making a plan, or you're going to be making a plan at the core of the message to speak your truth, and to tell, and possibly to tell them that you know that they're lying to you, especially with lies exposed. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, looks like you're going to tell them to go, to leave. Six of Pentacles. The Hangman. Yeah, you're going to be explaining to them or communicating to them that this is not, it's not the kind of relationship that you want. You're not satisfied, it's not balanced, it's not fair. You're giving more to the connection than this person is. Basically, you're going to be telling them that you've had a change of perspective and that you don't want them, or you don't want to be with them. Tell me about somebody who's lying. The Lovers. The Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. Yes, it's causing a lot of issues. We've got the Five of Pentacles here too. So this person could be lying about money. Why the Lovers? The Three. Yeah, it's like you keep repairing. Like you do love this person. There is a connection. There's a bond. There's feelings. There's emotions here with the Lovers here, and you keep trying to repair the relationship, but this person is lying to you. They keep lying to you. Temperance, and again, you just want peace. Queen of Swords. But look at what she does. She communicates, whoever this person is, communicates a lot. She might speak really quickly or something like that, or overruns you, like possibly has a lot to say, too much to say, and it could be quite overwhelming for you. But it's to get you confused with the Eight of Swords right next to this. Like, she has this tactic of talking really fast or a lot all at once, so that it gets you really confused with the Eight of Swords. You can see the Queen of Swords, she's a communicator. The Eight of Wands is communication. Like, this is flying at you. This communication is flying at you, and then it gets you really confused. Gets you really caught up in your head. But she does it on purpose so that you can't make a clear decision. Now look, Seven of Cups, so that she can keep you under an illusion. The Judgment is before that though, so this is what Spirit's trying to get your attention to. Like, Spirit's trying to say, like, this is what this person's doing to you. They're doing this on purpose to keep you confused. And this is when you guys argue. This is when you have a fight. This is when she does this. She talks a lot, and it's just so much that you can't make sense of it. It gets you really, it makes you feel really trapped, really stuck, like you don't know what to do. Yeah, but you just want peace. You try to make amends. But the reason that she's talking so fast and so quickly and so much at the one time is to avoid it's deflection. She's deflecting away from the fact that she's lying about something here. This is a very specific message for somebody. And it's to stop you from walking away. Yeah, she doesn't want you single. Nine of Pentacles. And she certainly don't want you coming into another relationship. Two of Cups. Because she knows that if you end up single, then there's the potential that you end up in a relationship that you actually, you know, would work well with another person. We both would have the same intentions. So you both would, it's an authentic relationship. So she definitely doesn't want you leaving. Okay. Character assassination, underestimated you, afraid to contact you. Crowning the message, the King of Swords in the reverse. Hustling people. She's trying to tell people you're the problem. Yeah. She gets satisfaction. She's trying to tell, okay, so she's trying to tell people that you're the problem with the King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, this could be why family are annoyed, actually, and definitely why your ancestors would be pissed off. So she tells people that you're the one that is the narcissist, or you're the one that's controlling, you're the one that's mean. You say nasty things to them. It's the King of Swords energy. The Hierophant is here with the Nine of Cups. Tell me a little bit more about that one. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, to the Ten of Wands. I'm getting that she's possibly trying to back you into a corner. You're getting to the point where you're ready to lay the burden down. You're ready to be done with it. You're ready to communicate and tell them that you've had enough. You will do this though as well with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Page of Pentacles. I think you're paying more attention as well with the Page of Pentacles to the stress that this is causing. Look, the Sun and the Moon is here. I feel like definitely around healing and doing some shadow work. I feel like there's going to be a change, or you're going through a shift, energetic shift. And I feel like you're paying more attention because, again, with the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands, like you just want a fresh start. You want peace, tranquility. The Hierophant here looks like you've been triggered to evolve, to ascend, to grow, to move forward from this situation. What's this underestimated you? The Chariot. Crowning the message. Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. Seven of Cups. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is back again. Well, she might present herself as the Queen of Pentacles even. I think so. I do see you still, you know, wishing or daydreaming. You know how like we envision what we wish we had or what we wish someone would be like. I feel like you do that, and again, it would be with somebody who has like the same work ethic as you, somebody who might be, you know, loyal, grounded, down to earth, stable. But I'm also getting that she presents herself, whoever, she or he, take it as resonates, but whoever you're dealing with presents themselves as that kind of person, and this is the illusion. But there, she or he, because it's the Queen of Pentacles, is underestimating you and the fact that you will take action here and you will go in a different direction away from this person, away from them. What's this? I'm afraid to contact you. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it will get to the point, or I mean, some of you guys, you may have already done this as well, but for those who are still dealing with somebody like this, it will get to the point where they won't contact you, where they won't, because they'll know that you know, or because you would have spoken your truth and told them that you know as well that they're lying, especially with the Seven of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands would be you standing your ground with this person, and the Eight of Swords is them stuck in their head, afraid to contact. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit of, for some other people, This could be somebody around you who's dealing, this is only for a very small proportion of people, who could be dealing with somebody who's been dealing with someone like this. There was a little bit that just came in, and it was like, this could be somebody who has been working against you in regards to someone that you may have had some sort of connection with or was interested in. That's for some of you, but it was only just a glimpse of that. But the rest of it, from what I see, is more about somebody in the collective who's dealing with someone at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it at that, because I don't know what that was. That was it was only just a brief, and I can't even see it really anymore now anyway. Okay. Tired of all the drama. The Hangman and the Devil. Yeah. Yeah, this person's hustling you, hustling others. Like I said, making people think that you're the problem. 10 of Swords. Yeah. Backstabbing you, betraying you. Yeah. Assassinating your character to other people here, but they're hustling people. And moving forward, you will have a change of perspective. You will see that this person is very much the devil. Pretty much the devil here. Just very negative, controlling, toxic. 10 of Swords. And again, like, you'll be done with it. You'll be over it. They don't want to let you go. That is what's overall in the message. But and then the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like you will move forward towards that Ace of Wands, that new beginning that you want. So yeah, let's see what your advice is. It's a bit of a sad reading. Trust. So accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly, and that new endings are merely new beginnings. Death card. So trust that, by the look of it, putting an end to the situation is the best thing for you, because it's going to lead to something far more better. But you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust that your intuition is guiding you correctly here. That you feel, or you know, that this person is lying to you, that they're gaslighting you. And that the best thing, by the look of it, with the Death card, is to put an end to the situation. And then we've got success here as well. So, yeah, I feel like that's what's in store. That if you trust yourself and you proceed to speak your truth here with the at the core of this, the Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords, making that plan to speak your truth and take a leap of faith on, like, with yourself, you know, like on a new beginning here, not knowing necessarily, it's like the unknown, taking a leap of faith into the unknown, but it's going to be worth it. It'll be worth doing. Judgment. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Spirit wants you to stop judging the situation. So, like, maybe over-analysing the situation, or trying to justify the situation even, or maybe justify this person's behaviour. Spirit wants you to understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and that you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. But even judgment, maybe even on yourself, like, don't judge yourself, you know, for being lied to. Like, this is not your fault that this person's doing this at the end of the day. Everyone has their own unique path and their own challenges. Like, who hasn't been in a position where they've been gaslit and lied to? And hopes to see, you know, hopes for resolution, or hopes to see the best, you know. Yeah, so don't be hard on yourself is what I'm getting from that. Yeah, because you can't always expect the truth from people, unfortunately, but you can be truthful and honest yourself, and it does look like you need to speak your truth here. humour. Focus on the lighter side. Yeah, I feel that because I'm so like down. But I mean, it's a down situation. It's not a great situation. So I'm not going to be all bubbly and happy and trying to, you know, cheer up something that's not, you know, it's not real. So, but yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on the lighter side of life here. So get excited as well about this new adventure, taking this leap of faith. Spirit wants you to forgive too. So that could also help you to focus on the lighter side, is to, I guess, understand again that everyone has their own unique challenges. It's just going to help you to release any blockages for yourself, because it does block the flow of love. So it could block you from being open to receiving as well and to giving love in the future. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, patience. So, I mean, I feel like that's a part of it too, though, is that a part of the problem here is that you could be harboring resentment because you're still in the connection, and that you still keep trying to repair something that can't be repaired. You can't repair something with somebody who is a gaslighter, somebody who lies their way out of, you know, situations. And surrender. So Spirit wants you to surrender. You can release the need to control. And that'll be like the outcome, what's to come. Yeah. Because you will be happy. This one says happiness, so I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So surrender the outcome, surrender any sort of worry or fear as well about moving forward from this, because as soon as you feel once you move on from this, you will feel relieved, you will feel you know, at peace, because there won't be any more lying, there won't be any more drama. So, and that's when you'll know that you're on the right path. As soon as you step away from situations like this, you're automatically on the right path, because this does not align. This is not something that will align, because it's somebody who lies. It's someone who is mistreating you. So yeah. Let's get maybe one of these ones. We've got have faith. Yeah, expect a miracle. They want you to expect a miracle here. Mother Mary. So have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And this is around peace. Look at that. And I said it's like you just want peace throughout the whole message. So there is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. And things will, if it doesn't feel like it right now, expect it to. Expect a miracle and expect it to work out for you, to work out beautifully. It will. It will. Once you decide to make that decision to realign yourself, you'll be on the right path. And it will lead you to new opportunities. It will lead you to feeling much more better within yourself. Yeah. Alright, beautifuls. I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Alright, bye.